Chuck Anderson, 706 Imperial Harbor. Thank you, everybody, for representing us in District 1. For the skateboarders, carry on. I have a street board. I got a long board. When I first had a skateboard, it had metal wheels. So I support what you're doing there. I want to talk about the TIRZ meeting for TIRZ number 4. I think the process might have been a little rushed on some of these things. When I looked at the budget, we had $1.36 million in the bank for the TIRZ number 4. And this last set of meetings between March and April, we went in and spent $1.31 million. So pretty much spent all the money that was in that TIRZ project. And we didn't know what was in the projects really until the meetings happened. So in the March project, they did mention the helicopter program. Also, they mentioned Fajitaville and also Hotel DeVille. I'm all for Fajitaville. I think revitalizing that restaurant in that area can be great for the area. It's going to really help. I think it's probably the number one thing you could have done. So kudos, good job there, even though it's kind of rushed. The hotel, I'm a little bit skeptical of. I don't know if that's going to really bring in people to the beach or keep them at the beach. Spending $400,000 on a parking lot for a private hotel, I don't know if it's the best money use of our funds. I also, when I looked, I counted 8 different hotels on North Beach, and I went and looked at TripAdvisor today, and I looked at the ratings, and I saw Hotel DeVille, which is the one getting $432,000, has 4.5 stars. So people seem to like that hotel. It was recently remodeled. The facade has a beautiful color to it. So we're plowing that money in there when there's 7 other hotels that are in different states of disrepair. Their scores are anywhere from 1 star to 3.5 stars. So it seemed rushed to give all the money to one developer and one owner. So the guy doing Hotel DeVille and Fajitaville, all the same people. We've paved their streets this week. Thank you very much. There's 2 streets right around that. Both got paved. So we're kind of rolling out the red carpet for this developer, which is, maybe okay, but I still think we've rushed the process on the Hotel DeVille. I also would like to comment on the, since I'm in the seafood business, I want to comment on the desal plant and what it might do to the water quality in Corpus Christi Bay. I know that we look at different desal plants in California and Tampa Bay as similar things. They're not similar, especially if we're going to discharge the water into Corpus Christi Bay. If we're going to discharge it outside of Corpus Christi Bay, great. I'm all for desal. I think it's the right solution. But the oysters are dying off in Corpus Christi Bay because the salinities are already too high. So as we add more salinity, it's going to get even harder to keep those vital organisms going. So I'm very nervous about what this is going to do. The report from NBCA said that it takes between 1 and 5 years for water exchange in Corpus Christi Bay. That same thing is done in 48 hours in California and less than a month in Tampa Bay. So there's really no clear comparisons there. I think it's dangerous to do this within the Corpus Christi Bay. Thank you.